Hello, and welcome back to Clean, Quiet, Cozy. This is my spare room that I use as a dressing room. Sounds fancy, but it's not. I just keep all my clothes that I wear in this particular room. So usually the bed is covered with clothes that I wear that I have laid out for the week for work, or sometimes just piles of clothes that I haven't put away from laundry. I'm very guilty of doing that. So I'm going to be starting off by cleaning off the bed, clearing things off, making sure they go back where they should be going. I always like to be prepared for work. I don't like to have surprises in the morning. I don't like to leave things unkept. I don't like to keep things wrinkled, or if they need steaming. I definitely like to do all those little details and have them ready on the bed so that I have a selection of things I can pick out. Sometimes I don't always have an exact outfit, but I will have pieces set out and then put them together in the morning. Although I don't suggest it, it is really ideal to have a specific outfit picked out. Here I have my clothing ladder, and I use this for my everyday clothes that I wear when I come home from work or if I'm working from home. It's literally just yoga pants and tank tops and some hoodies, all various colors, and I just grab it off the ladder every single day, and that's what I wear. It's very simple. It's very easy. It changes seasonally. I'll add some more track pants or heavier sweaters. But otherwise, this is a type of ladder that you would buy for your home as a decor piece that you would put somewhere and put throws on it. But I use it for clothes and it works for me. Because I tend to throw things on the bed, I needed something that was visible in my way that I could throw on. So the ladder made the most sense. Next step to cleaning this room was getting the bed sheets done. Now, since I don't use this room to sleep in, I do clean the sheets maybe once every 3 or 4 months, probably I guess once every season. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and disinfect the bed. And the way I do that is just with a simple Lysol spray. I go over the mattress, I go over the bed, the pillows from the one side to the other side. And then this way it just gives it a nice little refresh. It has been sitting and collecting dust for months. And then the last piece here is the macrame curtains, which can't go in the wash to be disinfected, so they get a little Lysol spray. Moving on to the windows. Thankfully, these windows, they pretty much pop out with a little bit of jiggle. They'll come out, and we gave them a nice little scrub and a clean, and they came out shining really well. Sometimes I'll use Bon Ami as a cleaner, and other times I'll use another product called Invisible Glass, which you could buy at Canadian Tire in the automotive section. It's a cleaning product for car glass, and it's excellent. Moving on, we're going to get to vacuuming, and we're going to be vacuuming underneath the bed as well. You can see I don't keep clutter under there. I don't keep anything under there, just dust bunnies, really. I have a few pieces of clothing articles that I keep underneath the bed. Those are just special pieces that I don't want to get rid of, and I just keep them tucked away there for special keeping. And of course, the fan. How could we forget the fan that was growing fur all along the edges? I wish I had gotten a better shot of it to show you just how much of a heartbeat this fan grew. It was a whole other living organism up there, but thankfully I got it clean and it's fresh and no more flying dust through the air. It also lands on your ceiling as well. Just disinfecting the footstool and the chair. This is just a piece of furniture I keep tucked away in here. I don't really have anywhere else to put it, so it just stays here and collects dust with the bed. And then we have the last piece, which is putting the bed back together. Now, one thing I do recommend is keeping a set of sheets that match with everything. So I like to stick with white. So if I want to change up the pillows, if I want to be fancy seasonally, do something for fall or for winter, spring, summer, I can always just add a pillow or a throw or something like that. I like to keep the base color pretty neutral or just white. Another recommendation I make for rooms that aren't cleaned often is dust your walls. And the best way to do this is using a Swiffer duster pad. So the Swiffer duster broom has a pad on the bottom. You attach the duster to it and you just go up and down the walls as though you're vacuuming, but you're just using the duster pad. It's amazing how much you can get off of your walls and your ceilings. Especially if you have a fan, you're going to want to dust around where your fan is because it'll blow that right up to the ceiling. Last but not least, I'm just closing up the curtains and we're done. The room is refreshed. It's beautiful. It feels great. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.